Okay, I'm back. I'm back down here. Yeah, that's me. All right, here we go. So, to do a valve job, this is what we got to do, right? Well, you have your cylinder head, you have your freshly cut seats, you have your valves which have been cleaned. If there's any really bad areas on them, you've had them resurfaced or you've thrown them away and got new ones. These show just minor wear and tear. You have a little general purpose oil to lubricate the stems when these are installed in here. We have a indelible marking pen or some Prussian blue that allows us to blue the seats, blue the contact areas on the valve, and see exactly what's touching where, how wide, how narrow, etc., etc. Then we move into our lapping paste. Our lapping paste is really grease with silicon carbide grit in it. So here we have our coarse at 150, our medium at 280, and by the way, this is all that was available at the local auto parts store. The current state of things for the home enthusiast mechanic is pitiful what's available locally. One size fits all according to them. They call it a fine, but it's really a medium fine. So 150, 280, 400, 600. I've always liked to go to at least 400, 600 if I can get it, and I do have 600 here. So we do those in sequential stages and should get an excellent interface. Now the next thing, the valves will have to be put in here in the head. We put a little oil on the stem. We take, here I have an artist bristle brush. I will dab that into the lapping compound, and I will dab it in discrete places, let's say every at least 60 degrees on the sealing area here. And then I will take one of these. I call these a swizzle stick, really. They have a suction cup. Suction cup goes on the end here. If the rubber is good, guess what? Holds it. You can drop it down in there with a lapping compound on it, and you can work it back and forth, spin, back and forth, spin. We'll actually do that and leak test valves in the next video. Also good to have a brush to brush away dust, dirt, and whatever. I prefer 100% cotton. I cut up old socks for wiping off the valve compound and cleaning. And my old tired eyes need some help. They need some magnification to look at the seat and the valve to make sure my contact area line is clean and crisp and not sort of vague and ghosty. And even a little flashlight helps. And if you don't have these nice headset magnifiers, just a little magnifying loop or a magnifying glass will do. If you got young, sharp eyes, you don't need anything. You can just see it. Okay, that's the equipment, ladies and gentlemen. Here again, where I get the good stuff, the stuff I really need out of Goodson. Can't recommend them enough. This is high-end engine building. I also recommend Harbor Freight for the home, garden, garage, roundhouse tools are fine, but these tools are not at the level of these tools, and these specialty tools are not even available in here. The next time I'm going to put paste on here, lap it, and show you what to look for, do's and don'ts, and then we're going to leak test them. Okay, go do your projects, and we'll see you in video number 10.